Everyone. Hello everyone, in this Gotham Knights video we're going to be talking about Man-Bats. It's going to be a quick guide on how to beat them. I'm going to discuss their locations and things like that. Now the first time you actually meet a Man-Bat in Gotham Knights is towards the end of the game. It's part of the story, so you're going to have to fight one of these alone. You're going to have to defeat it. It's quite tanky, but it's not too difficult. But straight after this, once you've done this encounter, part of the next quest is to defeat 3 more Man-Bats, and they're a bit more difficult. So I thought this guide today might help those that are struggling like I did to begin with. I'll discuss how we can beat them with ease. So this case file will open up once you defeat the first Man-Bat as part of the story. You're going to have to defeat 3 more. There's one at Elliott Center, there's one at Gotham City General Hospital, and there's one at Wayne Tech. You're going to have to go through each one of these and defeat these to then unlock the final mission of the game. The one at the Elliott Center can be found in the Financial District. You can find this out for yourself because as you go over the case file, it gives you the little location on the map for you to find, but it's just where that P1 marker is. The Gotham City General Hospital is the second location for the Man-Bat, and that can be found in the West End near this P1 marker here. And the final Man-Bat at Wayne Tech can be found way down south in Southside at this location here. Now, I was really struggling with the first encounter, okay? Now, the story one didn't seem so bad. We just went straight into this, and I felt like the Man-Bat was just too strong, and I really did struggle. Now, obviously, I didn't figure out everything I needed to do to beat it, but what I did notice is that when I looked at my gear and my mods, I didn't have the best gear and mods on that I could have. So, my first tip is just to make sure at this point, if it has felt easy or whatnot, and you've kind of neglected your gear, do go into your gear, make sure you got the best suits on, the best melee rep, and the best range done, and make sure all the best mods are on them as well, just to give you the best chance. And then once you have done that, it's just a case of figuring out the fight. Now, these are much more difficult than the story mission one that we did the first time we encountered a Man-Bat. In the sense that it's going to add some more enemies into the mix as well. You haven't just got the Man-Bat to focus on, you got to focus on other ones. And I think the Man-Bat had a few different attacks as well. So you just got to watch the attacks and don't. And my advice for these fights is, you know, it's all about dodging the attacks like it is with any boss on this game, really. But it's about picking your fights when you want to go in on the Man-Bat, and it's also about building your momentum. So your normal melee attack or whatever isn't going to do too much damage to the Man-Bat. What you want to do is just build up your momentum, and then when it does spawn in those extra enemies, as hard as it seems, they're a great way to build up that momentum more. Just get your momentum built up, and I was using Batgirl, but I assume all the other characters have a similar sort of strike attack. It's R1 on PlayStation 5 and Square, and you do like a strike attack where you just keep on pressing Square to keep on striking the enemy, and you kind of like finish with a finisher. That move does a ton of damage to the Man-Bat, and it's just a case of building the momentum up and then doing that move at the right time on the Man-Bat, and it couldn't be easier. So just keep your distance, dodge the attacks, build up the momentum, and hit it with that strike momentum attack every opportunity that you get, and you'll soon defeat the Man-Bat. And that's as simple as that for all 3 of them. Once you've done that, you'll get them all killed. I'm actually going to end the video with an encounter so you can see what I've done in full. You can see a strike on screen now in the background. That's exactly what I'm on about. It does good damage, and you just got to keep on doing that, basically. You can see I've gone down there as well. Second wind definitely helps if you haven't unlocked that yet, though. But before I do let this final clip play out, do please hit like and share on this video if you've enjoyed it today. Subscribe for more Gotham Knights content from me. I'm going to let it play now. Until next time, thank you for watching, stay safe, and peace out. Oh, it's taking some momentum into this one as well.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Oh.
Here we go.
Oh, wasting my momentum. I thought I could get him after that attack. Should wait for that one. This is the attack I want. And he's done.